Greetings, Keishlings. Keishan Prime here, doing another live reaction of Adventures of Sinbad, chapter, what was it, 123. It's been a month since I think the last one came out. This is just this website. Okay, the Parthenian Royal Palace. Wait, who would be sitting on the throne at this point? Unless it's... I don't know why. I can't remember her name. Chapter name, the Little Emperor. Okay. Audience with the king. Or the emperor, as it may be. I've brought King Azrid. Or Azhid. What the hell is that? Your Highness. The little emperor was right. Didn't even fill half the chair. I don't recall who that is. I don't know if we've ever seen them. Okay, here's a name. Parthenia Empire. 32nd Emperor. Cian Dikumin no Als du Parthenia. Oh. Doesn't ring a bell. Sinbad seems a little about the whole thing. Okay. Selene or Selenia. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I mean the princess's brother was enthroned. Oh. That's right. The previous king died from his illness, and the princess went missing. Now the only remaining heir to the throne is Lord Salem. But he has no real power. In the current system, all political power rests with Congress. This may seem unfair, but it's all for His Majesty's protection. Had Prince Cian inherited the throne, our country would have been thrown into chaos. Then why is he on the throne now? If we were unable to maintain peace within our country, then the truce we agreed to would have been meaningless. That's why our political parties now act as the government, while His Majesty supports us, that is. The way Parthenia is now. No real power, a symbolic emperor. That's the reality of Parthenia's current monarchy. The situation is too much. It's been a long time, hasn't it, King Cian? Some of these names. No, I suppose it's King Cian now. You've grown into a fine young man. King Razid, you also look well. Your help providing goods for our citizens has been invaluable. Our restoration is all thanks to your country. Oh, Sinbad's a little confused, and there's background chatter. Maybe that's just sounds. It's hard to tell. He seems unexpectedly composed. I see Heliohapt, the two factions fought to secure political power on the throne. But here it's the political parties that compete with each other for popularity. Yes, different systems, different places. As such, I guess I don't really have to worry about him getting caught up in everything, huh? Oh, I thought it would just be one cough, but no, it's multiple coughs. And the king is not looking so great. Lord Cian. Or Sea Lion. Sea Lion? I'm going to pronounce that name different every time, aren't Okay, one of the guards came up to him. We'll have to put our discussion on hold. Take him to the doctor. Yes, sir. King Razid, to prevent worsening His Majesty's condition, we'll stop here for today. My deepest apologies, but that's fine. I'm sorry we have to overstay our welcome. No, it's not your fault. Something's up with this. Okay, they're carrying him away. And then there's a mysterious woman who Sinbad seems to be alarmed by. I can't say I recognize them. That woman, I'm sure. Wait, it isn't that, she's the magician Fallen. I don't remember that character. Maybe when they unveil their face, They mustn't make him push himself. Let him rest for a while. I had heard he was sickly like his late father, but... What did you think of Parvinia? You were shown around the city and you saw our new political system. You also met with His Majesty, so you've seen pretty much everything there is to see in this country. So why the long face? You've seen all there is to this country? But what about all the little behind-the-doors transactions, I'm sure? There's still something bothering you, isn't there? Then forgive me for speaking openly. I still don't completely trust you. Ooh. It's true that conditions here have improved compared to wartime. Goods have grown bountiful. The absolute monarchy's tyrannical rule has ended, and national politics has been entrusted to Parfenia's citizens. Smiles have returned to the people's faces, and yet that magician is still here in the palace. Oh. I don't really remember that scene as well. It's been such a long time probably since we saw it. But apparently that's the case. It was there before, so we have seen this character. The magician Fallon who tried to kill us, and then there's you. So the doubts I've harbored about this country still haven't been erased. My apologies. I see. Dairu, tell us what are today's plans? Yes, sir. After this, we're heading to greet the election committee. This afternoon, we're scheduled to give your speech as the party leader at the Central Auditorium. And in the evening, we're to attend a party at the House of Lords. Cancel it all. Of course, I'll cancel it. Huh? King Razid, would you mind if I borrowed him for a while? What? Sure. This is your chance. We can talk about everything you want to know. I have nothing to hide. Except for those eyes and that weird shadow effect, which makes you look more sinister than you seem to be portraying yourself. It's a good opportunity, isn't it, Sinbad? After this, I'll be busy with negotiations, so I won't have time for much else. Our ship home doesn't depart for another 3 days, so you should go. Use this time to find your answers. And that was the end of the chapter. Well, it was kind of boring, to be honest, but when it's political stuff, political stuff's not always fun. But anyway, alrighty. Let's see. I wonder if they'll be back on a regular schedule. Who knows? Anyway, if you liked it, hit the like button and leave a comment on any way I can maybe pronounce these characters' names right. Until next time, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.